I'm doing it for my daughter. I see you cutting hair, brother, making people look beautiful again. Brother, Worcester, sense of community. I grew up here, brother. Yalla, yalla, yalla. I make the best kibbeh in all the land. Amaya! And you need to, bro, haka, bro, yalla, yalla. Shafwe. Ah, push my cousin. My cousin has Lamborghini. Do you know them? Yalla, brother. My cousin's hair on his butt cheeks very wet, but I push through because I know he will experience the ecstasy. And let me get my boy Anthony Jeselnik.
Yes.
Hey,
I heard you talking about kids earlier. I like that.
I heard you guys bringing up kids.
You ever
I'm going to tell you
one.
Let me tell you this. What are some similarities between sports and children?
I don't know, Anthony.
I don't know if bowling is a sport, but I hold my ball like I hold my 3-year-olds.
Yeah.
3 fingers and 3. And my mom says, Anthony, you may be a comedic genius, but do you have to wear your hair in a side part? When people think I'm straight for dating Amy Schumer, and then they realize I've been bi the whole time.
I saw a video of him making fun of Dane Cook. I didn't like that. You show respect to Dane Cook.
Yeah.
He's weird now. Sure. But I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear that.
Okay.
I want to think about you eating Amy Schumer's pussy.
It would be annoying if someone was whispering at the drive-thru and you had to work there. And it would be probably worse than someone yelling. And we all can relate to that. Maybe Anthony can't.
Maybe Anthony's never... I don't eat food from a drive-thru because I like salad.
Tossing it.
Tossed
eating
salad.
It. I like rimming salad.
Virgin salad.
Yeah.
And if you're a genius like me...
Uh-huh. Let's hear it.
You'll stay in L.A. And I'll make fun of these idiots that go on Rogan.
Hey, Milton, no. I'm not going to allow any Dane Cook slander on this show. I'm putting my foot down, okay?
Yeah.
Why can't you make comedy for 9-year-old boys? When I was 9, I thought I was so funny. I was cracking my head. So what? I'm 9 years old. I'm not allowed to have a comedian catering
Dane
me?
Cook was very funny when I was a kid.
Why not?
No, I agree. Dane Cook, I thought...
I want to laugh when I'm 9.
No, I feel... Listen. I was at those game nights at Seth Green's house, too.
Yeah.
And then when... What's his name?
The Bowl of Blood came out.
What's that guy's name who killed himself?
Randy Stair.
No, the curly-haired guy.
Elliot Rodger.
What's the guy's name who killed himself that hung out with Seth Green? Isaac Cappy. When Isaac Cappy told me that Seth Green said there's a space under his stairs for children, I said, cool. What are we playing this week? Risk? Because I'm ready to risk it all for a 1-year-old.
One more time.
Isaac Cappy.
Yo, when you click like, it helps me help my
Isaac
daughter.
Cappy's the guy who came out against Seth Green saying that Dane Cook and him had like a celebrity game night, and there was a door that Seth Green said, this is where we keep children. We children.
Wow.
Seth Green from Adult Swim.
But he's the good guy in that story.
Yeah, he must be the good guy.
Okay.
And then Dane Cook used to come to that all the time too.
Oh,
and then
man.
Dane Cook met his wife when he was 50. Now he does stand up. Have you seen Dane Cook's?
It's very good.
Is it good?
It's
No.
Dane Cook's new stand up is so
Oh,
good, and
man.
he's doing AI videos.
Can we see?
Bro, Dane Cook's fucking gone.
That's sad. He was like the best.
He was
at
the
one
best.
time.
He was
Yeah.
great.
He's got the hardest fall off I think I've ever seen.
Sad. And then the plastic surgery is really when you know, that's
No.
sad. Yeah. Matt Gates, plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. Just don't do that.
It's new
New Dane Cook. It's on his TikTok. I don't know how you'd say. I mean, like I follow Dane Cook like on 5 platforms.
Yeah,
I love Dane
You're
Cook.
the number one Dane Cook.
I like him because I like to watch his things.
Damn, man.
Ryan, I'm into his things a little bit too much. Some might say I'm looking around or whatever.
On a Wednesday. It was a Wednesday. Yeah.
It was a Wednesday.
How old are you? You're 14 years of age at my show. Wow.
Fuck him.
That should be illegal.
Eat him out.
I love that you're here at my show. When I was 14 years old, my mom, God rest her soul, Donna, she used to let me listen to all the comedy albums I wanted. And she said, it's not about the words, honey. It's about who the person is. And remember that. It's not about the words. It's about what you feel, what inspires you, you know?
I just hear pause. I can't watch Home Alone,
Yeah.
which was a great movie.
Yeah.
It was great.
I can't watch.
It's always on. My kids love
I can't watch anything that has a child actor.
Yeah.
So I have to turn it off.
You
It's
just know.
actually confirmed that like Macaulay was molested.
I mean, how could it not be? But even if they weren't, like I think there's something really dark about putting your kid in productions.
Mhm.
That just makes me sad. Like I can't watch anything with a kid in it.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to kill Dane Cook. He's such a
Silly Billy.
Did you see him on Kill Tony? No. Dane Cook. Oh my god. Man. Dude, he got on. It's like it's like one of the worst things I've ever seen. I wouldn't show my face publicly again if this had happened to me. It's definitely not on the Kill Tony channel. Yeah, it's the third one down. Neil Pop's set banned from Kill Tony. What did he do? He fucked a 20-year-old?
He married a girl who was like, basically it came out that he was like with this chick since she was like married, got with her. The whole story smells like shit. They used to go to like a game night. He used to go to the game night at Seth Green's house. Like, you know that one that Isaac Cappy talks about? I guess Dane Cook was one of the guys there.
Oh, okay.
So like the story smells like shit. And then he married the chick, but he also like talks about like fucking like 3,000 broads.
Yeah.
Like he got like a ton of pussy back in the day.
I thought people were mad at him for marrying a 20-year-old, which is like, who gives a fucking shit?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, he married a young chick, which is whatever. But like I don't know, supposedly, I remember Isaac Cappy bringing his name up, and I remember being like, "Whoa, no way."
Well, anyway, this kid is not even I think if I recall correctly, this kid comes on and does his Kill Tony minute of stand up to heckle Dane Cook for dating a 20-year-old, which is I didn't know there was any sort of I don't think he says any pedo shit though. But anyway, it's just like the most who cares thing ever, but then the response to it is crazy. He's like recovering from something. What happened to him?
I think he got cloned, man.
Did he get plastic surgery?
Yeah. His brother stole like 10 million of his dollars or something, but he made it all back. He sent his brother to jail.
What?
Yeah. His brother like took his money.
Wow.
Then like filter. And then but he had some silly fucking and then I think he got really Hollywood on people at the Comedy Store, I think.
Damn.
Because a lot of comics don't like him. And it seems like everybody kind of gets along for the most part. I mean, there's like little beefs everywhere. I mean, this is just from some fucking loser from Rhode Island watching. But from what I gather, like I guess Dave Chappelle fucked with him one night and was like, "Oh, you can't go on tonight, Dave. It's Dane usually does this." And he was like, "Oh, all right." And then in the end of his he did like 5 minutes. And at the end of his 5 minutes, he was supposed to do like 40 or whatever. I don't know. And he was like, "All right, cool. I'm going to be in the parking lot, everybody, if you want to come on." And then everybody left. And then Dane Cook went on stage.
Wow.
So that was like the story I heard. But I mean, like,
but comedians don't have beef.
Typically not. I mean,
so if multiple comedians are like beefing with Dane Cook, it's probably it's probably because he sucks.
Yeah, right. He's very like LA. Like I think he really likes hanging out with like my thing. I think what happens is I think, and this is my guess, and you can disagree with. I think what happens is when stand-ups make a ton of money, they start hanging out with like celebrities, and that just becomes like the most important thing.
Aziz Ansari shit.
Yeah, like it's just me and Billy Crystal.
Yeah,
like I don't give a fuck about Billy. First of all, I don't give a guess.
It seems like Dane Cook had something very strange. I don't mean like Illuminati shit. I mean like bad life shit, like sending your own brother to jail, getting plastic surgery, whatever, what have you. He just seems like fucked up. And in his like comeback arc is like it's a real weak comeback arc.
Yeah.
Like his stuff you saw on Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, he streams every day.
He streams every day.
Every day.
To who?
To nobody. He gets less. I mean, I'm not tooting my horn here. That's why I was like, oh man, this stream's pretty good. Dane Cook's because when we grew up, arguably, Dane Cook was a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Like Dane Cook used to clean house. Like I know young guys aren't gonna like think this.
Yeah, this Zoomers don't get this, but Dane Cook was like he was the golden one.
Yeah.
For like for stand up.
Like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He like
the most money, all the movies.
Yeah, like he was Kevin Harding. And honestly, he was doing like the numbers were like insane. He was like the first guy to sell like Madison Square Garden. This, that,
yeah.
But people said he didn't write any. People didn't like him because he didn't like. I looked it up. They didn't like him because he didn't write any jokes. And he always did impressions and mannerisms, and people got like tired of it.
Yeah.
And they're like, "This isn't fucking stand up. This is fucking. You're just like an actor. You're like Jim Carrey 2.0." So people started to like. But so say whatever you want. The guy made people laugh. Made me laugh. He was very funny in his day. I actually thought Dane Cook was funny.
I like Dane Cook.
And then, but his arc is the craziest one ever.
Yeah.
He might as well be a fucking.
Yeah.
Like it would be honestly it's the same. Whatever he's doing is the equivalent of being a fucking Jenner.
Yes.
Like this is, and I haven't seen this. I'm gonna die though.
Hit play, Chris.
You know, I heard Dane Cook has a 20-year-old girlfriend. I'm 21. I don't even date 20-year-olds. You look like Ben Stiller with his fur off.
Wow, listen to it. Listen to it.
You look like a dude out of a career forever.
Yeah. We've been up here for 45 minutes.
Am I done? Am I done, boys?
Oh, you're fucking done.
Whoa. Neil, you
done.
never even got started.
That's so weird.
I think Tony Hinchcliffe's fucking hilarious.
I like Tony Hinchcliffe.
I met him before in Venice, but I've always thought like before I knew this, I didn't even know he did this.
The thing about this clip is Dane Cook. He looks like he's along for the ride the whole time. Like it's almost like if there was someone outside yelling, I'd be like, well, wait till me and my buddy Nick get out here and beat you up. Like that kind of, and then when Dane Cook says your career is over.
Yeah,
it feels like there's truth to that.
Click like it helps me.
Like if that kid ever tried to get a deal or do anything in comedy,
Dane Cook would squash it.
Like, no, that doesn't happen.
Yeah, like
that's
the show, Tony. Dane.
I feel like that's the sort of thing that Dane Cook would probably want to throw around as much as possible. Is like, you'll never work in this town.
I'm gonna have to fight Dane Cook after making fun of him on set.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh well. All right. I guess I gotta fight. I gotta fight a plastic surgery guy. No, Dane Cook's just rocked.
Right.
Then you got Dane Cook, who was like, "Oh man, like I would have." Dane Cook was big deal. I would have never have thought he was going to be turning.
Let me become the least cool Ambien robot that was ever built.
That's I think maybe it's Ambien.
I think it's Ambien. I think it's a sleep aid shit.
It definitely.
He looks like Eminem when Eminem was having Ambien problems.
Yeah, like blank eyed.
Yeah,
like just like
and like retaining water and shit.
Oh really? Yeah,
yeah. In
the
jowls.
Is that a thing?
I think so.
From Ambien, retaining.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like wish harm. I don't know. I don't really like want to like. I wasn't happy to see that.